1 month after the baby was born, my wife's male best friend got drunk. He pointed at my son, sleeping soundly in his crib, and chuckled at me. Do you know where your son got that heart-shaped birthmark on his arm from? I shook my head, clueless. Derek smugly rolled up his sleeve, flashing it at me. Of course, he got it from me. Serena promised me that no matter who she married, she'd have my child first. He finished, blowing a kiss at my wife. We tried for 3 months, and boom, I finally make her pregnant. I stared at Serena Hayes, my world spinning. For 3 years, she wouldn't get intimate with me, insisting on IVF, claiming she was allergic to semen. I felt so bad for her, thinking she was going through so much with IVF, that I actually agreed to get a vasectomy. Turns out, all those nights, she was busy conceiving with another man. My hand tightened around the diagnostic report I was holding. I raised my glass to Serena, a cold, bitter smile on my face. Then congratulations to her, for having a son with XYY syndrome. Alex Thorne, are you losing it? Do you really have to humiliate me in front of everyone? Serena awkwardly glanced around the room. She was holding on to Derek, who was still rambling nonsense, glaring at me with fury. She didn't see anything wrong with Derek's words. Instead, she thought my reaction was embarrassing her. Derek burped, then leaned his hands on the crib, his eyes glazed over as he admired his masterpiece. What do you think? My sperm quality isn't bad, right? Look how handsome the baby is. Serena grabbed Derek's arm, forcing out an awkward smile. Derek, you're drunk. Stop making a scene. I'm not drunk. My family's heart-shaped birthmark is right there on his arm. This is more reliable than a damn DNA test. Derek shook her hand off, swaying as he jeered at me. Alex, you should thank me. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have even had the chance to be a dad. The entire banquet hall went dead silent, countless eyes burning into us with mocking amusement. I wanted to vanish right then and there. On our wedding night, mid-sex, Serena suddenly had trouble breathing and broke out in a rash. After a hospital visit, she held the report, her eyes red, telling me she was allergic and couldn't conceive naturally like a normal couple. To comfort me, she added, honey, I don't want to deprive you of being a father. Let's do IVF. For 3 years, I meticulously calculated Serena's ovulation period every day. I believed her. I loved her so much that I endured the humiliation of sperm donation. I endured the disappointment after countless failures. Even after she successfully conceived, when she cried, saying IVF was too hard and she just wanted a happy family of 3 with me, I didn't hesitate. I went and got a vasectomy. My friends called me crazy, said what kind of man would neuter himself for an IVF baby, but I thought it was the most steadfast choice I could make for her. But now, Derek was telling me this child was just a pact between him and Serena. A sharp cramp shot through my lower abdomen. The helplessness and humiliation of lying on that cold operating table yesterday for the vasectomy were still vivid. I gripped my wine glass, searching for even a hint of guilt on Serena's face, but she just gave me an impatient glare. Derek's drunk and talking nonsense, and you actually believe him? Come on, let's go apologize to the guests. Don't make a fool of yourself here. She said it so righteously, as if I were the one being unreasonable. Derek's drunken haze seemed to thicken. He reached out, trying to touch Serena's face. Serena, always protecting me. God, I fucking adore you. Serena's body stiffened, an unnatural blush creeping up her neck. I gritted my teeth, desperately fighting the urge to throw my drink in his face. Derek pulled his hand back, smugly enjoying my reaction. Alex, don't flatter yourself. You're just the chump raising my kid. And I'm the one she'll spread her legs for to have a baby. With that, he closed his eyes and leaned back in the chair, falling into a heavy sleep. Everyone's eyes were dissecting me, flaying me alive. I felt like the biggest idiot in the world. And Serena, the woman I'd loved for 3 years,